These are all the small 9-inch box cars. They started in 1946 with the 2454 Pennsylvania with orange doors. They made a short run of those. Then they went to the brown door. And then they changed the lettering from Pennsylvania to Baby Ruth. That was in 46 and 47. And then in 48, when they added the magnetic couplers, they changed the number to 6454. And in 48, they came out with 3 New York Centrals, orange, kind of a burnt orange and a brown. And they changed the number on the Baby Ruth from 2454 to 6454. Then in 1949, they came out with 3 boxcar red cars, the Southern Pacific, the Erie, and the Pennsylvania. And they also came out with the operating boxcar, the 34, 64, Santa Fe, and New York Central. And they made those cars up through 1953. And there's different variations as far as the trucks and the steps and the doors. And then in 53, 54, they made the Western Pacific. And also during that time frame, in 46 and 47, they made the operating merchandise car. And then after 47, they had the operating milk car, and then they had the non-operating milk car. They started with metal doors and they switched it to plastic. They changed the number from 3462 to 72 to 82, and each time they redesigned the mechanism so it operated a little better. And then after 53, 54, they completely redesigned it and it was a much bigger car. And down below there's 2 pre-war cars. One is the scale merchandise car and one is the scale non-operating, or this is the operating merchandise car and this is the pre-war non-operating car. And the top set, I don't know if you can see it underneath the cabinet, that's a pre-war freight set. And the Baltimore and Ohio hopper, the Shell tank car, the Pennsylvania boxcar, and the New York Central caboose were all the semi-scale cars because they had toy trucks. The scale ones had scale trucks, but they're the same size and everything else is the same. And the 226 is the forerunner to the post-war 726 Burke.